Tell us. You're gonna stay. Tell us. Can I? Yeah. I usually like to sit in the car, listen to classical music. There's a classical station on FM, a little college radio. And that's why I mentioned Chopin.
Sometimes I ride when
There's a Amadeus Mozart hour.
Sometimes I ride when I'm in the shower, where I take one once every couple months, and that's where a lot of the good ideas come to me. Sometimes also when I'm taking a shit, either on a toilet or on.
That's actually true. You know, I ride when I see it. All right. Well,
it is true.
Keep going.
Yeah. Fine. That's the universe telling you that some of them should be flushed down the toilet. Because he said he writes on the toilet, you fucking idiots. Not a groaner. Really smart. You didn't give it the credit it's due. I'm with Brody on this one. I think this crowd's a little shady. A little bit weird. Like, that's not a groaner. But I guess, you heard that Hillary Clinton joke. What was that again? That very first joke sort of fell flat.
Different Oval Office, as we call it Mississippi. Oh, shit.
Now, what does that mean exactly? You call the
it's a rest day. Figure it out.
Because she's a Democrat.
There you go. You got it.
Wow, you seem furious right now. Really defensive about this Hillary.
You've been making fun of him for 20 minutes. So.
I think you can tweak that joke, but I'm not sure how.
You need to lay off my buddy Eric over here, okay? Hey, man, you need to calm down, Donnie. He's a good American man from Mississippi, okay?
Wow, not only is it Billy Bob Thornton, it's also Hank Hill, everybody.
Hey, I could do the voiceover.
Whoever you want the impression to be of, that's what Jeremiah's really good at. Fuck yeah. Do you have any other ones that you want to do? And just let us guess who it is.
Well, I noticed that
Oh, that's a good one.
and you can find back at all. Being positive. All you keep doing, you laughed at the last mic drop, right? So
Wow. I've heard of WrestleMania, but I've never heard of Mania. This is really... that's really impressive. Okay.
all right. Here she comes. I like this song. This is the MTV.
Granada Orange.
Is this a number 5?
Already just switch back to positive. For those of you keeping track of this bipolar right now.
Miss Orange.
Granada Orange. Good.
I'm originally from Russia. This is oil. Fight me. I was walking down this gay neighborhood in Seattle with my mom, and she plays cool. She tries to be liberal or come up as liberal, but she's really, really conservative. So we see this gay couple holding hands. She turns to me and says, I promise you're not gonna have 3 kids. They cannot all be gay. Yeah, Mom, they cannot all be gay, but all 3 of them could be black. I used to Google Mitch Hedberg jokes to make sure that I didn't write them first. But I used to Google Mitch Hedberg jokes just to make sure he didn't write them first. I still do, but I used to too.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's a minute. Renata Orich, everybody.
I was waiting for a cat call, but it never happened.
Yeah. Brian couldn't even turn around to his soundboard because
He was mesmerized.
it's out of control. Got Billy? Yeah.
So if you want, I teach individual classes. It's
You can want it, mine for free.
yeah, mine's usually $3,500. I'll pay you.
Where in Seattle are you from? Capitol Hill area?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. She's got
It's all the same city.
Seattle's a good town to get started.
Blood sugar, a lot of facial hair, and a lot of cough, and white people with sensitivity.
Oh yeah.
So let me get my thing. I saw Mike stand out of the way. When you go up there, you got to command the stage. If you're new, you got to move the mic stand out of your way. Also, I was going to throw this cane out of your way. Yeah. No, that's the right thing. That shows you're here for business. And you have to move kind of up. You like hit in the back of the stage.
I actually think you have a lot of stage presence. I think you're confident.
Do I have a stage future?
Well, I think I think you do. I think that's a very hard question to answer because stand-up is one of those things that takes forever, right? It's a little bit like learning how to play the guitar. I don't think you learn how to play the guitar fluently after a year. I think it does take like 10 years. But I think it's hard to be funny in a different language. I think English is your second language. Yeah, but you have a lot of confidence. I feel like if you have a lot of, you may not feel that way, but it certainly looks that way, and that's a huge part of it. But but explain to me the joke. Like you said, the joke about the 2 gay guys, and then the joke was I could be married to a black guy. They call him black. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that all 3 kids could be black, which is the worst.
Which is mom. Yeah, mom. I like the bang black guys. Okay. So maybe be a little more clear with that joke, but I like where you're going with it. And then we need to ground the race up a little bit.
And then I love it. It was what's in the oil cup?
It's just coffee.
But you were talking about just basically how Russia has a lot of oil.
Yeah, and then that's why.
Geopolitical joke.
Yeah, it was.
I got it.
No, I like how she came up with the wine or the vodka. That'd be funny, like in the club to come up. That's a funny thing.
It is, but
Coffee in a plastic cocktail cup.
Looks like oil.
But you meant it as oil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that little. I like that little. What do you call it? Shtick. That's a good thing. So you just got to keep doing it, but get the mic out of the way. Take charge. You'll get more confidence, and you keep doing it. I do have family in Seattle. This summer, I'm doing a roving workshop. Doing it at a Buffalo Exchange. So, are you ticklish? Are you ticklish? Bruce, I am.
I have some connections. Did you ever want to do an open mic in Gentai?
What? Where?
Gentai is a place in Seattle. We'll do open mics.
Is that on Broadway?
Yes.
On the corner from Dick's?
Close by.
Did you ever get to the topless coffee place up in Seattle? Yeah. No, who else? Brody? You think I do open mic? How long have you been out of Russia?
Beer Valley, which is 532 West Street.
Just give a shout out to the Beer Valley? Beer Valley. What is that? Jeremiah, do you know what this is?
No, but by you giving the address, that squad fans will definitely show up to see you.
Yeah, like Bernie Stevens, for example.
When you were yes, you know me from the podcast you did. Get in the car, trust me. When do you work next?
Weekend.
Weekend. Long, not long. Like trying to rip it back. How many times a week do you go up usually?
1 or 2.
And how much time are you comfortable with?
I don't know. I 10, 15, something like that.
That's the longest you've done is 10 or 15.
Yes.
What's your favorite joke that you do?
Well, I really like this joke. It says that because I'm from Russia, certain things I realize people don't. Like the word milk and the word film are comprised of the same letters. So I wonder how many dyslexic young men went to film school hoping to score it with a cougar.
It's not bad.
Well,
You're thinking in the right direction. You know? I think it's always like I hate being this older dude who's like, say, listen, fucking it's just so, I probably, it's just so annoying. Like, when I was a child, but I do think the difference is just, like, following that thread. If you can write a joke like that again, I really think you just keep, in that mindset, you just keep following that thread and expand. Don't just stop at one thing. It's never a noun, your jokes. They're verbs. Does that make sense? Like, your whole act should always be changing.
Well, I have a follow-up on that joke. I was like, oh, I said it wrong. I meant how many dyslexic young men went to film school just to become crappy filmmakers.
Man, you're like the Pussy Riot of comedy. In that you're pretty terrible. It's impressive.
not a good band.
I mean, a year in and you don't move the mic stand, but I get it. You're from Seattle. That's not the best.
Those are harsh words. Everybody's terrible after a year. I mean, they just said terrible.
I was murdering a year in.
Hey, man. I was. Keep doing it. A year's very new, but have confidence up there. Keep doing it. You gotta move the mic. That's one thing I did. Move the mic out of the water. Just get up this whole show. Do what you're doing. Little Esther moved on, so auditioning new Little Esters.
Yeah.
So, doing your thing. Keep doing that kind of joke. I mean, keep thinking that way. I think you could be fun. You keep seducing Douglas.
How do you say her name?
What is shit?
What is she?
Oh, this shit.
Renati?
Nada.
Renata?
What is shit, Renata?
I say, my name is Renata with 2 A's.
Renata Orishik, everybody. She's not on Twitter. Fuck yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Renata. There she goes. Taking her cup of oil off her. Fuck yeah, everybody. Okie dokie, let's keep the fun train moving along here. Hands together for Jesse Rothenberg. Here he comes. A new name. Wow, this is not Jesse Rothenberg. This is Brody's Pizza. It's been a blood sugar attack.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. Wow, all right. However, the pizza guy doesn't look exactly like Jesse Rothenberg. Very impressive. But yeah. Wow, I thought you just gave back comedy tips, Brody. That's pretty impressive.
$5 a good
You've
chip.
got to make her laugh, by the way. That's an in the moment joke.
Wait,
It
hold
would
on.
have to be a show where the people are getting tips.
Hold on.
Okay.
$5. Go. What's a good tip for $23?
Oh!
You don't talk to me that way.
Yelling it.
Isn't 5 a good? Tony said it was a good tip. Should I do more than
hangovers? How many hangovers were you in?
All right, here's 5,
Keep it.
6.
Brilliant.
And I gave you 5 in here. That's 11. 11 good?
Yeah.
All right, give this guy an
50%.
Yes.
You have any,
So we get $11. That's not bad.
you have any jokes you want to do, man? See you later.
Good job,
Joe's
kid.
Pizza, everybody. Joe's Pizza. Put your hands together for your next Canadian. Jesse Rothenberg, everyone. Here he is.
All right.
Alrighty then. I'm here to take a stand, guys. Take a stand against the #1 issue facing men today. That's right, the fact that we can't be respected in shorts. It was a hot one out there today, and you know what? I didn't like it. So I went and changed to shorts afterward. I mean, girls short, they get paid 30% less, but they get sundresses and skirts. It's easy, it's breezy, it's beautiful. So, I don't know, if you agree with me, if you're a guy, I think you should join in, take a stand with me. I mean, some of you might prefer pants, but you know, some of you prefer looking buttholes too, so it's up to you. If you're with me, these are my knees, let them breathe. These are my knees, let them breathe. These are my knees, let them breathe. I'm full of shit. I haven't pooped in 2 days.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I love that. All about the short. Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's like really beautiful poetry.
I like the new campaign slogan. These are my knees, let them breathe.
Yeah.
Rothschild, funny.
Usually when a line doesn't work for a comedian, they don't repeat it fuck like that. That's what I like. That's true comedy. That's fuck you confidence is what that is. He doesn't even care if you guys laugh or not. It takes a lot of guys a lot of years to get to that point. And
Like when you wrote that, what were you thinking about in terms of it being actually funny? Like I'm just being like,
Yeah.
you said I'm gonna write about shorts and the guys can't be
I
respected.
feel like maybe he was doing like really long jokes at one point. Somebody's like, dude, you should be doing like short jokes. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
See, Tony Handsman's about it.
Do you want to know the worst of it? It was just really warm one weekend in February.
Yeah. It's not a joke, though. It doesn't matter.
It's not.
Like the story behind it doesn't matter. I'm already bored, but
Board shorts.
I don't know. What did you do before comedy?
College.
Okay. How old are you?
23.
All right.
What did you go to college for?
Economics.
How's that working out for you?
I got a job from it. That's how I live.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm an analyst.
What do you analyze?
You make me nervous by the way you're talking about this.
I just, do we have to talk about this? Jesse.
All right. Relax. By the way, I need one slide.
Brody, I'm not letting you talk with your mouth full.
I'm not full anymore. All right, let's find out. Where are you from, Jesse?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, great town. I was in the movie there, Philadelphia too. I played Banderas as a big Child. And then how long you been here in LA?
About 9 months.
What now? Did you go to New York? Did you think about going to New York, or did you?
No, this is. I got a job here, so I came here.
What, for your analyst job?
Yeah.
And then you wear the shorts on stage all the time. Is that your shtick?
No, only when
How much time did you spend writing this set? Be honest. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of it one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought of
you
it one
went
day.
kind of over there, right? And
No, it was at an open mic.
I know, but did you go over it in your head? Probably not, really, right? Yeah, you can't do comedy like that.
I've done it a few times.
I know, but that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I were you, I'd do the whole Tony Hawk thing. I'd play that. You gotta like, right.
Just write, bro. You're not writing. You know, you just gotta do the whole Tony Hawk thing.
Yeah, do the Tony Hawk. You know, throw a cowboy hat on and just kill it.
That's where you start. That's where you start. People know athlete, audience warm up, positive energy. I believe in it. So that's what I'm known as. You could be like a skater guy. You're gonna dress like that. What does matter?
One of your mottos was let my knees breathe, but you're wearing a knee brace on one of the knees. So literally, even though you're wearing shorts,
There's a little bit of hole there, you know.
I see, but what happened to your knee?
I tore my ACL.
You want economic shit?
Oh yeah, hard. Sure.
Navy SEAL stuff or what?
Snowboarding.
Wow.
It's a lot.
So,
Did you say that's a lot?
Thought maybe you're a private dancer.
what are you so afraid to tell us about this economic stuff?
Oh, it's just like it's just a very boring job, and like whenever I meet people or go on dates or something, they want to ask me about it. It's just I don't know. Just
Well, what do you want to talk about? What's more interesting than that about you? Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
What did you do for? Brody, you're unbelievable tonight. I love it. It's always a risk booking Brody Stevens. You never know which Brody you're gonna get and how much of which Brody, and it's always fun. First guest to ever fucking order a pizza out of 109 episodes. The 109 hour-and-a-half long shows for pizza to come up here at the same time as a comedian. Pretty epic. Jess, do you ever deliver pizzas before? Nope. No. Pizza's terrific, by the way.
Listen, Jesse, right? So
Yeah.
get some energy going. It's all about energy.
Brody, you're doing crowd warm-up right now.
That's what we need right now. It's energy.
You really need to find your voice. It sounded like you were doing like a bit. It sounded like a story. It doesn't sound like you talking to me. Like if you wanted to tell me about shorts, you wouldn't tell me like that.
I know. Yeah. I know.
So find the meat that's in the joke, if there is a joke in there, and then just try to do it out of your own voice.
It's just like something I have that I know is a minute.
No, but dude, there's no effort. You can't like be nice to yourself on this. Because remember, it's no joke. You're just talking about, hey guys, girls wear sundresses, we wear shorts. And like, you gotta be a little bit like Anushka, whatever her name was. She actually like at least was trying to figure out. She had like MILF and fat, whatever. It's new. It's maybe not the funny thing, but there's an effort. I can see at least some effort there. Like you can't tell me that you thought for more than 1 fucking minute about what you were gonna do tonight. You got up and you talked about shorts, but there was no joke, bro. You were acting like you were an activist for
To be
shorts.
honest, I was stopped at home to change it to shorts, so I thought of it a little bit.
I know that. It's not a thing of rocket scientist. You just got it.
I wore shorts.
Well, I did best damn sports show. I did even sports show. When I did Chelsea, never wore shorts. And when I did best damn short show, never wore shorts.
Yeah, Brody,
I did just talking about shorts. So let's just get a energy, hands out the pocket. Let's go.
This new movie. Oh, I must